Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is another episode of some WHA action, as we're going to start off with a little bit of a different thing. We're going to start off with a pre-show to this amazing game that we got today between the Phoenix Roadrunners and the Baltimore Blades. And why will this game be amazing? Well, except for the fact that the Blades are in last place and the Phoenix Roadrunners are right now in a wildcard spot, we get to see one of the best players in the WHA, and that is Jonathan Drouin, who right now leads the league in points with 19 points in 14 games for that young man. He has been an absolute stud for the Phoenix Roadrunners over the last couple of games, making this team, of course, in 5th in a very competitive Western Division right now. And with the new pre-show is because I can't live stream anymore. Sadly enough, I cannot. I wish I could continue doing live streams for you guys and stuff like that, but the matter of fact is I have to do this sort of way where I do a little bit of a pre-show for you guys. Can talk about the hot things about the league, like the San Diego Mariners leading right now first place in the Western Division. They jumped over the Cowboys a couple days ago, and they have just been a deadly team, 8-3-3 right now. And this is one of the scarier teams that I was talking about on live stream and even during the draft. This San Diego Mariners team is a very scary team because of the fact that they have such a deep team. You got Tavares, Larkin, and Jack Hughes. Not just that, you also have a very good young defensive core that could develop into a very lethal one later on. So this team is a very scary team, and they're playing like it. They're playing very well, and they're playing like a team which the San Diego Mariners need to do. They were off to a rough start to the start of the season, but now since they're getting along and actually playing like a team, they're playing very well. And the Calgary Cowboys, they've been a team that's actually been struggling this past month. In October, they really just were not able to continue the strides that they had in September. They are facing the Mariners today as well. So that's a very big game for them, because if the Cowboys win, they will be tied up with the Mariners, which I think the Cowboys want to be. They don't want to fall behind them more and more, with the Alberta Cougars just behind them. Same with the Aeros and the Roadrunners. Of course, the Birmingham Bulls are starting to win a bit, but this is also one of the teams that have completely fallen off the face of the earth after a great start to the year. They were our showcase team. They were the team that was built up to be having a very good season, but they're not doing so well right now as they're 5-8-1, struggling. Then you also have the Baltimore Blades, who are right now in last place, which we will be seeing today. In the Eastern Division, we got the New York Raiders taking over first place for the Halifax Highlanders, and of course being first in the league as well. As the Highlanders, they have not been doing so great this month. A lot of ties, as they have had ties against Hartford, Houston, and Alberta. They got games against Nordiques and the Racers coming up here very soon, so maybe some future matches up to see later on for the Highlanders. But the Raiders have been a very lethal team in the league, and it's all been led by Tyler Seguin, who is leading the league in goals right now with 11, and is just a point behind Jonathan Drouin for the league leading in points. So Tyler Seguin's a very scary guy, especially for the New York Raiders, and it's very scary for a lot of those Eastern Division teams because it's mostly dominated by the Raiders and the Highlanders. And right now you're having a big race between the Racers, Nordiques, Crusaders, and the Stingers, as they're all 2 points between each other. The Racers with 20, 19 for Nordiques, Crusaders with 18, as they have a big game tonight. Or no, we're not watching the Crusaders games. The Stingers, they have 18, and then of course the Hartford Whalers, who I don't know what's going on there, man, but 2, 10, and 2. No, not 2. Okay, it's 3, 10, and 2 with 1 overtime win. So it's a very bad record for the Hartford Whalers. But it looks like I'm getting some news right now that it is all ready to go for that Phoenix Roadrunners versus the Baltimore Blades game. So let's head on down to Peyton for the play-by-play. I cannot speak English apparently right now, as we're going to be heading down to the ice for some play-by-play by my majestic-ass voice. So let's head it down to there. All right, here we are at the Arizona Veterans Memorial Coliseum as we got a game between the Roadrunners and the Blades, as I absolutely enjoy the arena. As here are the starting goalies. You got Jonathan Quick in the net for the Blades, who has struggled a bit this season, and the man Carey Price, who has put up some very good numbers for the Roadrunners, and especially lately, Carey Price has just been an absolute stud in the back of the net, as he's looking to backstop the Arizona Roadrunners to another victory. As the last time these guys faced, I was actually gonna record that game, but then of course I fucked up the recording and shit. You know how I do. But yeah, it was a 9-4 victory for the Phoenix Roadrunners. So the Baltimore Blades are definitely looking for some redemption here tonight, as they're looking to blow out their crowd, as that's what Phoenix did. They went and destroyed Baltimore in their hometown. So let's see how good the Roadrunners will do tonight. I absolutely love the Roadrunners logo. It's absolute majestic. But it gets up to the point, and Niskanen and Jonathan Quick, a little quick flash of the leather there for that man. As gorgeous save there, man. Really gorgeous save there by Jonathan Quick, and a good start for him. And he really needs to get those early saves. He needs to get that confidence up there, because that's a big thing for Quick right now. He's definitely not been playing his best for the Blades. To slap shot from the point. That almost got tipped in the back of the net, and there was a big save there for Jonathan Quick once again. Pasternak leading the team in points for the Baltimore Blades, but just not enough to get this team into a good playoff position right now is the real big problem for the Blades, as they just have not been able to put up very many victories. Carlo over to Atkinson, bow up to Carlo, looking around. Oh, that got picked up by Guryanov. Nice pass over to Janssen, little dangle, as he got stopped up there. The back-checking defenseman, as Edmondson has it over to Janssen, got poked away. Edmondson has it back. Janssen, ooh, what a fucking poke check there by fucking 20 Carlo. What a beautiful defensive play there by Carlo, poking the puck out of the play there. And I mean, that would have been a big goal for the Baltimore Blades to start this game off, which, my lord, that was hella close. As Horvat's lying out there, he gets a big face-off win. It's over to Cam Atkinson. He's a sure damn speedy guy. Over to Brett Ritchie. Nice chance. No, that's not Brett Ritchie. Nick Ritchie, I mean. As he makes a pretty big save there for the Baltimore Blades. Quick, as it's been a pretty close game between these two teams. Nothing very much for action. Been back and forth. No real big goal scoring opportunities. I mean, a couple, but really nothing for offense. Yeah, it's definitely been a defensive game between these two teams, as Carlo has it now. He's skating it up. Nice. Oh, and right through the 5-hole. Brandon Carlo starts the goal scoring off for the Roadrunners, as Carlo gets his 4th goal of the season. What a goal-scoring machine that guy has been, as he just walked straight up and just, I don't know what Quick was doing. He had to do something, and he just kind of stood there and watched the puck. And Carlo had a great opportunity there. He just seen that the 5-hole was wide open, and Quick was way too late for that one, as a big goal there for the Roadrunners to start everything off. And perfect start, man. Perfect start for the Roadrunners. And this is the way you want to start this, man. It really is. As the face-off goes to the Blades. Guryanov, Severson, Edmondson, pass over to Janssen, as he's carrying it up, looking around, as he gets absolutely pummeled, as Edmondson up to the point. Slap shot there, and a big save there for Price. As a great start for the Phoenix Roadrunners, as they got a pretty big goal there. As look at this big hit by Carlos, so getting a goal and then just laying in the body on the Blades right now, man. Carlo is doing everything for the Roadrunners right now, as a true two-way defenseman right there. As Severson has now over to Hayes. Over to Hayes again. Jimmy Hayes. He steps right in. Got a good chance there, but got poked off his stick again. The Blades are getting some opportunities, just not able to capitalize on any of them, as it seems like the Roadrunners just seems to shut them down every single time they have an opportunity, as the third line will stay out there against the third line of the Roadrunners. Muzzin over to Niskanen. Picked up by, I think that was Anderson? Oh, I'm not too sure. Natchez up to Niskanen. Oh, tried to get it there, and Quick makes a big save, or not even really a save. He just gotta stop a play because he's trying to get his team going right now, and there's been a lot of stoppages of play throughout this period right now, and that's to say the least. There's been a lot. Joey Anderson, that's his name. As a face-off win for the Blades is Anthony Mantha. He's carrying it up. The first line's out there for the Blades, looking to generate some core energy right now as Edmondson over to Severson. Down to the point to Max Domi. Over to Mantha. Pasternak has a great chance there, and Price makes a big save as Anderson was about to put his body on the line to block Pasternak's shot. Just went way over him. As a big save there for Price. It's been a very, very slow game, to say the least, man. Oh, my Lord. Lots of face-offs. Yeah, already like 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can't even speak. 10 face-offs already. That means like almost 10 face-offs a minute. That's crazy. Or not 10 face. One face-off per minute. Jesus Christ. Too high for this shit. Mantha, he has it now. He's carrying it up. Looking around. Pass back over to Krug. Over to Klingberg. As that got picked up by Pasternak. Over to Mantha. Great chance here. No, he wasn't able to get anything off. As a fight for the puck there between Niskanen and Pasternak. Wasn't able to get it. As now Jonathan Drouin. Long pass over to number 25 there. Duchesne. Or no, that's Duchesne. I don't know who that is. Drouin. Over to Duchesne. He has it. Grizzlick. He has it now. He walks right in. Good chance there. He got poked off the puck. And that missed by a mile. As Pitlick has it now. But Drouin picked him off. Look at that play. JVR. That's who it is. James Van Riemsdyk gets a good chance there. And a save there by Quick. Man, the forecheck from the Roadrunners is just relentless, man. The amount of fucking power the Roadrunners are right now put into the Blades. And the pressure that they're putting on them right now is just absolutely insane. It is overwhelming the Blades right now as Pitlick, he has it now, carrying it up the ice, looking around, trying to generate something here. Severson, good chance there, and a block there again. Atkinson over to Nick Ritchie. He's carrying it up here for the Roadrunners. Oh, and he just gets decked. Oh, my Lord, what a big hit there. Ritchie looked like he was going to put the pummel him in the fucking ground, man. Edmondson just laid a huge hit there on Ritchie. He really did. I mean, just exploded into him. Damn, bro. He wasn't even prepared for that. All right. As big face-off here. Face-off win for the Blades as that got it quickly off to Gurionov. Carrying into the offensive zone. Janssen takes a night chance. Just another block shot there by Carlo. It just seems like they don't get into the shooting lanes and they just shoot it right at their bodies. Horvat, he has it now up to the point to Carlo. Back down to Horvat. Up to Carlo again. Mueller. Oh, and they're passing it back. Oh, what a beautiful goal from Carlo from the point. Oh my God, this guy's a sick-ass sniper as he gets his second goal of the night. The 5th goal of the season for that young man in Carlo. What a great start to this young man's career here in the WHA. Just teased one up from the point. Bardowski. Damn, bro. What a big goal there from Brandon Carlo. Putting it up on the board as he puts that one away for sure. What a good start here for the Roadrunners, man. They are just hammering in the offense right now, man. And I'm hoping it continues with this offense that we've been seeing from the Roadrunners. It has been very entertaining through this last 10 minutes in the game. It's been very exciting from Carlo. He's just putting up a show, blocking so many shots, hitting. I mean, he's been the MVP right now, and he's only 1 goal away from a Hattie. And that's pretty amazing because it's only been a couple minutes into this. It's only been the first period, bruh. Damn, dude. What a good start there from Carlo. And yeah, 2 block shots, 2 goals. He's going to be fucking tons of bitches tonight, man. They're going to be hooking him up like the Vancouver Canucks tried to hook up Demko with all those strippers the other night in the bubble because he was playing so goddamn good. That's how, what's his face, Carlo's doing right now, man. Is there we go. The ending of the first period as the Baltimore Blades are getting pummeled in their own end right now as the Roadrunners have a 2-0 lead as it has been a very entertaining first period. A slow first 10 minutes of the game, but once the Roadrunners kind of picked up the slack, Carlo put together some good goals as we're going to be sending it off to Peyton for the first intermission report. Welcome everyone to the first intermission report, as the Roadrunners have been absolutely dominating. Actually, not just that, no, Brendan Carlo has been dominating for the Phoenix Roadrunners as he's put up 2 goals. He has just been a monster for the Phoenix Roadrunners. He has 2 goals already, a hit. He's had 2 block shots. He has been insane for the Roadrunners already, and he's played 9 minutes and 23 seconds. He has just been an absolute beast for the Roadrunners, and he's going to continue that dominance that you've been seeing him play. Now, the Blades on the stat sheet actually haven't been doing too bad. They've been dominating the face-off draw. They're one more hit leading them, and they're only 2 shots back of the Roadrunners. But the thing is, the quality of shots the Baltimore Blades are taking, they're not very good. They're getting some good chances, but usually if they shoot it when they have a good chances, they wait too long, and then Carlo or somebody else squeezes on them and they're not able to take a shot off. The Blades have to start shooting the puck more, and especially when they have time, because they're not doing that. They wait until that defenseman comes in and pinches on them hard to shoot the puck. They got to shoot the puck much earlier. Getting more shots on Carey Price is better than none, because Carey Price, I mean, this guy's a tank. We all know that. We know Carey Price, what he could do in that net. So you got to pepper shots on that man. You got to get as much shots as you can on Carey Price, and at all volumes, rebounds, just anything you can get on the net, get on the net. The Roadrunners, on the other hand, their forecheck, the way that they're playing is it's so overwhelming for the Blades at some moments of time in this game that I think the Roadrunners are really doing very well, but the Blades are not that far behind. If they could get their feet underneath of them and Pasternak, they're passing the puck very well. They're doing the right things. They're just making a couple mistakes that's taking it to the other end and giving goals to the Roadrunners. So the ice is clean. They're all ready to go back out there. So let's jump down to Peyton for play-by-play for the second period. Alright, here we are for the second period between the Roadrunners and the Blades, as the Roadrunners have a 2-0 lead. Entering into the second period, as here we are. It is starting as Mantha already taking it in, taking a couple hits, but the Roadrunners, they take that one away as Drouin made a nice pass back to Muzzin as he's breaking it into the offensive zone, back up to the point, and that got picked up by Mantha, and now the Blades, they need to start dominating a bit. They need to get that offensive power going as Mantha, good chance there, and Price making another save there. And that's been the big problem. They have not been able to keep it out of the net for the Blades, of course. But not just that, they have not been able to play defense. And when they have the chance, they don't seem like they want to score any goals, which is weird to say, but it really is that for the Blades right now. They haven't been able to put up very much for their team, and they really need to start showing that now. As Klingberg, he has a good chance. Pasternak, great pass there. Mantha, another good chance there. And see, that's what I mean, getting shots on the net. But Price was able to handle that storm and makes a stop to give his team some rest. Get a line change maybe. The Blades do. They change up to their second line. Then the Runners stay out there with their first line out there. As face-off win there for the Blades. Over to Severson. Back over to Edmondson. Severson gets it back. Down to the point to Gurionov. Gurionov, nice chance there, but that got blocked. Muzzin. He's carrying it up. Over to Niskanen. Long pass over to JVR. Oh, and he just gets pummeled against the boards there. As Matt Duchesne, he's looking around trying to generate something. As Carlo, the 2-goal man. Severson picks that off. Oh, good chance here for the Blades. What is Gurionov doing? He stopped to kind of regroup with the team. I guess he wanted the whole team with him. As Gurionov looking around, trying to get around, but wasn't able to. Janssen has it. Good chance. Oh, that just went over the net. That would have been a goal if he hit it, man. That was so close of an opportunity there for the Blades. As the Roadrunners, Atkinson, Grizzly. No, and Matt Grizzly for the Roadrunners. I guess old defensemen are scoring tonight, baby. Grizzly gets a goal there from the point. He just buries his first goal in the WHA. What a good start, man. Holy crow, what a shot from Grizzly, man. He just teased that one up, man. That was fucking scary as shit. And Quick wasn't able to handle that one as the Roadrunners arena just explodes. As the Roadrunners are making the Blades their little bitch, it seems like. My lord, as the Roadrunners, and Carlo with an assist on that goal. This man 3 points on the night. Carlo having a career night for himself, a multi-point night, and maybe even looking for that hat trick. We actually have never seen a hat trick live in game, so that will be an amazing thing to see if Carlo is able to do that tonight. As Grzelcyk over to Horvat as they are still out there. Nice pass over to Nick Ritchie as it's over to Horvat. Good chance there and a save there by Quick. Horvat gets another good opportunity that just misses the net there as now Fadoon, he has it over to Mueller. Back over to Fadoon, over to Horvat. Good chance, and that was blocked there as the Blades, they got to get something going right now, man. They are getting hammered in their own zone. They're not able to do anything. Turning it over, and a bad penalty there. Another one. Oh, my Lord. As Hayes, he's going to the box for a 2-minute minor for hooking. And just not the way you want to go. I think they're getting very frustrated right now as they're taking some bad penalties. They're not being very disciplined. Time to retire Haynes. Oh my God, the Savages here in Phoenix roasting Jimmy Haynes, telling him to fucking retire. Jesus, man. They must hate him or something, man. Jeez. As that's dumped all the way down the ice over to Niskanen, over to Natchez. Heinen, he has it now, carrying it in. Oh, and that was a horrible pass. Oh, but a horrible fucking turnover right there by Sherratt as he legit just passed it right over to Natchez. And Natchez had a great opportunity to get a very, very nice goal there for the Roadrunners. But he was not able to bury it in the back of the net there. As it was a good opportunity. Very good opportunity. As Severson has it. He's trying to get it out. And yes, he does. It's all the way down the ice. As Matt Niskanen, yes, he will pick it up. As he'll skate up over to Natchez. Natchez carrying it up. Looking around. Natchez. Oh, and he tried to make a nice pass there, and it's dumped all the way down the ice by Severson and picked up by Price. He leaves it there for Muzzin. John Muzzin. Or Jake Muzzin, not John Muzzin. I always call him John Muzzin for some reason. It's Jake, though. Natchez over to Niskanen. Oh, great chance there, and Klingberg dumps it all the way down the ice. And that will be left there for Muzzin. Just no offense here for the Roadrunners here on this power play. They're not even able to break it out of their own zone as Heinen. He has it now, looking around. Over to Natchez. Natchez now. Nice chance there. Big juicy rebound, but wasn't able to dump it down. As Ritchie over to Niskanen. Nice chance there to Edmondson. He's able to get that one down the ice. And I'm wondering if they're going to change up their power play units, because they've been keeping that second one out there. And we have not been really seeing anything of Drouin yet. As Hintz dumps that one down the ice. And looks like they are going to be going for a change, but there's only 10 seconds left here on the power play as it's over to Cam Atkinson. It looks like they're just going to throw all the powerhouses out there for this last couple seconds of this power play, seeing if they can overwhelm them as Duchesne. Drouin has it now. Pass up to the point to JVR. Atkinson over to Horvat. Horvat up to the point to Atkinson. They're throwing all their offensive weapons out here. Damn, Atkinson has it now. He got picked off. And now time to capitalize. Edmondson, he's carrying it up. Looking around here. Oh, picked away by Horvat. Horvat carrying it up over to Atkinson. Roadrunner slap shot from the point. Big save there by Quick. As they try to put on a forecheck, but it's now cleared back down the ice. As, oh, geez, they're not even able to play defense. They got no defenseman out there. Klingberg getting some great opportunities. And another one. And I think that one was blocked there by Horvat as JVR chips out the boards to Drouin. He's on a breakaway. Good chance there and a save there by Jonathan Quick, as he robs Jonathan Drouin of a big chance there. As now it's up to the ice. Janssen! Andreas Janssen gets one there for the Blades, and finally gets the Blades on the board as the Roadrunners' plan of getting a goal on this little attack that they were on, playing their forwards as defense, which I gotta say is very weird to do, but they did anyways. But some good chances there for the Blades there to get some goals. There was defensemen out there, Niskanen and James Van Riemsdyk, and that went over the shoulder of Carey Price. Good goal there for the Blades, as we only have a couple minutes left here in the second period. 2 minutes left in the second period, and then we're going to be heading off to the third period, off to the second intermission report. As it's passed over to Matt Niskanen, as the Roadrunners kind of looking to bounce right back, but the Blades maybe looking to get one more goal underneath their belts before the period ends. No, that was picked away by Heinen. Dante Heinen carries it up. He's looking around. He's looking to generate something. Up to Muzzin. Oh, that got picked away. Pasternak has it now. Oh, that got picked up by Heinen. Dante Heinen has it. trying to generate something. Heinen, good chance. Oh, and Dante Heinen bounces on his own rebound and gets another goal there for the Roadrunners. Just the constant pressure by the Roadrunners as he gets his second goal of the season. Just look at that, man. Beautiful goal there by Heinen, pouncing right on the rebound. And that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. Keep pouncing on your rebound and keep going on the attack as the Roadrunners increase their lead again to 3 goals. And I think they're going to keep going with that, as that will be the ending of the second period, as we're going to be heading into the third period here very soon, as we're going to be sending it up to Peyton for the second intermission report here very soon, as it was a fun period between the Roadrunners and the Blades. Blades showing their elite PK, but just not able to really generate anything, as Dante Heinen once again getting another big goal. As let's head it up to the second intermission report. Welcome everyone back to the second intermission report, as the Roadrunners, they are really running away with this one, as the Blades, they were able to jump back and get a goal, but just was not enough. I mean, this a 4-1 lead for the Roadrunners right now, and the Blades, they are really truly showing their weakness right now. And I mean, they're dominating the face-off draw, 16-6 for face-offs for the Blades. I mean, that's just a dominant performance there for them. But otherwise, they're dominating the shots category, 16-10 for the Roadrunners, and the hits are even with 5. Not a lot of hits in this game, but when there is, there are big ones. But after the Blades gave up a big goal there, they took a very costly penalty that almost did cost them in the goal, but they got a goal themselves, but then they just kind of let go. They let go of that pressure that they were having on the Roadrunners, and that choke that they had them in, with all the Roadrunners having all their forwards out there instead of defensemen, which was a smart idea there for the Blades, which they were able to capitalize on that with Janssen getting his 4th. But then letting Dante Heinen get another goal for himself is just, that's not good. You can't be letting that stuff happen, especially taking costly penalties. You got to maybe get some penalties on your side, because right now the Roadrunners are dominating this game. And for the Blades to kind of jump back in this game, they got to get a goal. They got to get a goal right quick to start this third period off, because if they don't, they're going to see another loss on their sheet, which is not going to look good for them, as they're already last place in the Western Division. They are looking for a win tonight. They want a victory. So let's head back down to the ice level with Peyton, as he's going to be given play-by-play, as the ice is all ready to go. So let's head down to get ready for the third period. All right, everyone, welcome everyone to the third and final period, as the Roadrunners are leading this game 4-1, as the Blades just seeing they cannot get their offense and their defense just in mind. They are really a pro offense team, but even then they can't even score any goals, as the Blades have been just absolutely dominated. They're starting off with a good offensive attack, passing the puck really nice. They're not taking any shots though. Klingberg stop shot and a save there for a Price, but now will they be able to get it back? Yes, Max Domi does. What a good forecheck there is Pasternak. He has it now, trying to get over to Mantha, but was not able to. Is now Jake Muzzin. He has it now. He's going to carry it up. Oh, and he gets pummeled in there to the boards, as James Van Riemsdyk over to Drouin, back over to Riemsdyk, and there's another goal. There's practically the dagger has been put into the Blades, as James Van Riemsdyk gets his 5th goal of the season, and Drouin hitting 20 points already in this season. He has just been a dominant man in this WHA, just an absolute true stud. I mean, he was supposed to get like this in the NHL, but it really seems like Drouin is being that guy here in the WHA, the guy that we can look at to be the face of the WHA sort of deal, am I right? But James Van Riemsdyk getting a big goal there, as Carlo over to Matt Duchesne, carrying it up, looking around, slap shot, big save there by Quick, as now the pressure's been put on there by Van Riemsdyk, kicked out to Janssen. Janssen carrying it up. He's looking around, as he was about to get pummeled there. Hens, good chance. There's Carlo. He has it, carrying it up the wing. Carlo looking around. Over to Duchesne. Duchesne, big shot there. There was a juicy rebound there, Carlo. You could have got your hat trick, dude. Carlo was going to step up there, man. He was looking for a big hit, but decides to back off. And Price making another save. There's Gurianov, man. He just fucking knees the goalie in the face. Jesus. And Mantha up there for in the hitting category there for the Blades. One of their stronger forwards there for the Blades. He is a very good player for them, but it just seems like they just cannot get their offense and their defense. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with the Blades. They have a decent squad, but Quick just has not been able to save them a goal tonight. And even their defense, they're not playing very well tonight. Oh, and Severson just gets decked. Patrick gets a good chance there, but Price makes another save there. As my voice is absolutely dying. Holy crow. My lord. Lordy. I definitely need to snack a little bit and get some food in me. Probably was the reason why. But the Roadrunners 5-1. It has been a dominant game here for the Blades. It's another face-off win for the Blades. Once again, another face-off win. They win so many face-offs, but not able to generate any goals. Scoring is Severson! Never mind. I guess Severson puts up a big goal there for the Blades. As that cuts the deficit to 3. But is it enough to start the Blades a little bit of a comeback as Severson gets his 3rd goal of the season, sniping it past the shoulder of Carey Price, as that's a big one there for the Blades. I don't know if it's enough to get this team by it, but that was a beautiful shot by Severson, picking the shot where Price was not covered. Beautiful chance there as the Blades, they cut the deficit down to 3 now, with 11:18 left. Now, I did say get off to a goal early, but not this late in, as Patrick just gets decked. No one grabs the puck. Now it leaves Natchez on a breakaway pass over to Joey Anderson, and Joey Anderson buries it in the back of the net. And once again, the Blades just let go and let Josh Anderson, not Joey Anderson, Josh Anderson, get a big goal for himself. Is that his 3rd goal of the season? Quick thought Natchez was going to shoot. He really did. Quick thought that Natchez was going to shoot, and that was a fatal mistake there by Quick, as he was already down, but then Anderson seen that big 5-hole open, and once again, picking apart that 5-hole of Jonathan Quick has been a real weakness for the Quicksters. So, not a great start here for the Blades, man. They are struggling. Weber has it now. Oh, he gets hooked as they finally draw a penalty, but it's going to be too late for the Blades, as hooking minor there for the Anderson, or no, Natchez, I mean, for the Roadrunners. As the Roadrunners will be going on to the PK, and just, man alive, the Blades. What a piss-poor performance there by the Blades. I think they're about to pick up their 10th loss on the season, for that matter of fact, for just how bad they have done. And they will pick up their 10th loss of the season, 10th regulation loss. So it has definitely not been a very great season for the Blades. At least they're not where the Whalers are, where they only have 8 points. But still, the Blades want to be in a playoff position. Mantha, he gets a big one there. Okay, I'm shit talking him, but Anthony Mantha puts up a big one there for the Blades, as he gets his 2nd goal of the season. That man needs to get going more. I mean, that's a guy that really needs to produce a lot of goals for this Baltimore Blades team. He's a big guy for the Blades, and if he's not producing, I don't know, man. That's a wonderful snipe there on Carey Price. As that's what I mean, Blades. You gotta just get it on the net. Price is not gonna save everything, man. As Mantha puts a big one there for the Blades behind the net. As big one there for the Blades. As Anthony Mantha celebrating, but they're still down by 3. Every time they go down by 3, usually the Roadrunners get another one. So we'll see if the Roadrunners will be able to put another one up, or if the Blades will continue that dominant action that they've been having. As Pasternak, ooh, good chance there, as Price will smother that one. That was a brilliant chance there, as I kind of just threw it on the net, seeing if anyone could pick it up, but wasn't able to. But it almost went in the back of the net anyways, as a good chance there by the Blades. And can they get another face-off win? Yes, they can. Mantha dive into the net, as Price will freeze that one, as Mantha right on his ass. As, man, Price, he's dealing with a lot of action right now, having a lot of people coming at him. As it has been insane for Carey Price in these last couple minutes here. As we have another big face-off as they win it. Niskanen now has it. He's carrying it up. Looking around. Oh, that gets picked up by Mantha. Mantha over one time. Oh, that was a great chance there, but that got picked off. Now, I think, no, that's not Atkinson. I can't remember who that is. Nice shot there, though. And quick makes a save there. Was that Drouin? Was that Drouin? The stud of the WHA? No, yeah, that was Jonathan Drouin getting a nice chance there on Quick as he's looking to get a goal for himself tonight. He still hasn't been up on the leaderboard, but also we got to get Carlo a hattie tonight, man. We're waiting for that to throw him back on the ice and maybe get a hat trick as the Roadrunners looking to waste some time here, making some nice passes between each other. Duchesne now has it. Good chance. JVR, good rebound as that missed the net. There is some good chances there for the Roadrunners. Is now the Blades with Max Domi. They got to get a goal right now if they want to get back in this game, but they are not able to. Duchesne now has it. He's carrying it up the boards. Over to Niskanen. Niskanen has it, looking around, spinning around, nice chance there, a blocker save there by Quick, and now it's over to Janssen. He got the first goal of the game for the Blades. He's looking for another one. Guryanov, he skates back to Rope Hintz, Klingberg, Edmondson, slap shot, blocked by his own teammate. Hintz, back up to the point. Hintz, great chance there, and Price will make a stop there for the Roadrunners. As some good chances there, man. Some real good chances. Klingberg, oh man, he just drilled Drouin into the boards as Klingberg showing his frustration as it just seems like the team is just not performing to what he thinks they should be. As Edmondson over to Janssen. Janssen has it again. Looking around. Up to Edmondson. Deck down to the point to Hintz. Over to Severson. Severson has it. Over to Edmondson. Slap shot from the point. Blocked. Hintz has it now. Back up to the point to Edmondson. Back down. Over to Edmondson. Guryanov. Good chance there. Guryanov got blocked there. Up to Edmondson. He's looking around. He gets pushed off the puck. Oh, multiple people after him. Grizzly now last 50 seconds left here in the third and final period. Maybe Carlo getting a hat trick. Maybe. Horvat. Good chance there as Atkinson picks it up. Over to Zaka. Zaka has it now. Looking around. Trying to get it over to Horvat. Good chance there as they're trying to get the rebound. Atkinson now has it. Carlo. Oh, but that got blocked by his own teammate. Great chance there by Carlo as he's looking for his hattie, his first career hattie here in the WHA. Edmondson, great chance there. Price makes a save there on Edmondson, whoever shot the puck. Oh my lord, it's Severson. What a big hit there on Cam Atkinson, drilling them into the boards as the third line is out there for both teams, but it looks like it's going to be a done deal here for the oh my god, what a fucking hit. Jesus Christ, this is a hitting galore now. The Blades know they're going to lose this game. Might as well just take every chance you have at a hit. Mueller. Oh, Nature's great chance there. That misses the net. Anderson looking to just continue on the pour of offense. Zaka over to Natchez. Natchez has it. Over to Zaka. Over to Natchez. Natchez waits. Fires a beautiful shot. A rebound. And that is it. The Phoenix Roadrunners, they pick up another victory, which they will be tied now with the Alberta Cougars for third place in the division. So very good start there for the Roadrunners. And for the Blades, well, they will be handed their 10th loss of the season. And not just that, they will be now, well, probably be staying in last now for quite a while after this if they cannot perform, because right now they are struggling. They're not doing very well. But I'm going to end the video here, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching this very exciting game between the Roadrunners and the Baltimore Blades. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.